Good evening. Welcome to my weekly update. How are you? I'm fantastic. Alright, so hey, how you doing? It's Thursday. What is today? Today is the 29th. And hey, I'm Presley. How are you today? Alright, so going into my weekly update, it was a pretty good week. A lot of hardcore anime actually this week. I think two animes ended this week. Kind of sad about that, but that's not it. Next week I think Californication ends, and am I watching anything else that ends? I don't think so. Oh, fucking Mirai Nikki ends probably next week or the week after that. So a lot of shit is ending, which is kind of sucky, but at the same time it allowed me to watch a bunch of stuff that I haven't watched. So it's a mixed bag. So this week was pretty good. Let me get straight into my anime like I usually do. Naruto Shippuden 256. This was a pretty awesome episode. This was the episode where basically they finally capture what's his face, Yamato. They're like using him to strengthen the clones or whatever. What is that guy's name? I forgot his name. But yeah, they're strengthening up the clones, getting ready to fight. We're introduced to the new army and who's in charge of the armies and stuff like that. Kind of just a pumping us up episode. Next episode is fillers, and who knows how long this is going to be. Could be 1 to 5 episodes, could be 12 to 26 episodes. I'm not looking forward to this. My guess is it's going to be anywhere between 6 and 12 episodes. I don't think they'd throw too many of us right before the fucking war. That'd be bullshit if they did. So Shippuden 256 was decent. It was okay. Nothing bad. Nothing amazingly fucking. Oh my god, I can't wait. Next up, though, surprisingly, Fairy Tail 123, fucking amazing episode. This is the episode where time skip. We're back from the future, bitch. Or we're back into the future, actually, bitch. Yeah, welcome to the future. This is the episode where finally Fairy Tail shows up 7 years from the past or whatever. Basically, it's showing the state of the world, the state of Fairy Tail, how they're basically a shit guild now. Everybody hates them. This other guild is like fucking with them, and it's a little saddening to see all this stuff. And then finally they show up, kick some dick. Very awesome episode, I must say. I liked it. Next up, here's anime 1 that ended this week. Bakuman Season 2, Episode 25. This was a awesome episode. This was basically them starting up their new manga. They rewrote it or whatever, and it basically blew the pants off every fucking guy there. Blew their pants off. Yeah, it was more manga hyping. They're basically getting their new manga ready. Everybody's loving it. Everybody's scared because it's doing so good. First place and shit. A really awesome episode though. I liked it a lot. I think it was a pretty good finale. Next season is looking to be pretty crazy. I mean, one of the main characters is already married. Like, what else can really happen between the main character and his interests? Maybe the side character will get divorced. Who knows? There's a lot of shit gonna happen next season, hopefully. So with Bakuman Season 2 ended, I gotta say that's an awesome anime. Go watch it. If you don't, I'll smack you. Next up, Persona 4 Episode 24. Persona 4 Episode 24. That's weird. This is the episode where basically they found out who the serial killer is. They're going after his ass. They finally corner him. The main character's about to throw down, and it's probably gonna be amazing. Next episode could be the finale. Maybe it's the episode after that. Not really sure how they're doing it. But so far, man, this anime was really good. There were a couple episodes that weren't quite. Maybe I shouldn't have liked them as much, but that's with the game too. There was a couple parts in the game where you just kind of, I'll just kind of skip through it. With that said, though, Persona 4 is another awesome anime. You should definitely play the game. Maybe considering watching the anime after you play the game. I think it adds a lot more to it. But with that said, that was an awesome anime this week. Mirai Nikki Episode 23, which was crazy. Last week was crazy, but this week was pretty crazy too. Pretty much the world is, I don't know if it's still ending. Yeah, it's still ending basically, and they have a date till when it ends. So they're basically, Yuki and Yuno are just kind of living out their days, basically together or whatever, inside of her house, which is weird because all the walls are like blown off and it's a little crazy. But yeah, we finally figure out who Yuno really is. We find out what her intentions were. We find out a bunch of stuff, really. This was a crazy episode. So, Mirai Nikki 23 was a pretty badass episode. I want to see how this ends. With that said, we go over to Bleach. What was it? Bleach 366, the final episode. Who would have thought, right? So this episode was basically a conclusion of Ichigo versus Kugo. It was like, I don't know, it felt a little weird to me. The fighting just didn't quite feel as epic as a final fight should be. But it was a pretty good episode. I thought they ended it pretty well. I feel like, yeah, did they? I don't think they jumped. Yeah, they didn't jump straight to credits. They did what every anime should do, is play the ending song over video, like actual, like them continuing a little bit. Like, what the hell were they doing in this episode at the credits? I think it was Ichigo just coming back to his world or whatever, celebrating. Pretty awesome. I really think they should do a final season for the final arc when that comes out. Give it a year or two, just keep the animation at top quality. And yeah, Bleach, man. Bleach was the anime that got me back into anime, like 2006, 2007, I think. And yeah, I appreciate it, Bleach. You're a pretty good guy. And finally, we had One Piece episode 540. This wasn't a bad episode. It was pretty cool. Mainly flashbacks to when Arlong was a little kid, teenager. Fucking Jinbei was like a captain in the night guard, and it was a pretty good episode. Not too much fighting. We finally see who the princess, the Earth Queen, was. It was kind of just a nice episode to teach us some stuff. With that said, what else did I watch this week? New Californication was pretty badass. Laughed quite a bit at that. I think that's it for actually all the new stuff I've been watching. I finished Rosario Vampire. I finished RJ Burger Season 2. Yeah, that's it for videos. And gaming-wise, I've just been playing Armored Core 5. Review will be up soon. I finished X-Men Destiny. I think I mentioned that in my last video. I've been playing a little bit of everything, really. Skyrim for the PS3, Final Fantasy 5, Final Fantasy 4. And yeah, that's my week. This is a bit long, but hey, if you watched this far, I gotta say, dude, you're cool. I mean, you're really cool. Can I like join your fan club, man? Hey, you got a Facebook fan page, maybe? Maybe I can go like that for you.